Oh.
Hello and welcome everybody to yet another PC build here at UFD Tech. We've got an attainable PC for you today. Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm excited
Oh,
for
that's
it.
awesome.
I realized as I've been going through PC parts and specs and builds and all that kind of stuff, we've never reviewed the ARC B570. We've had our hands on the B580, but not its little brother. So today we're gonna grace it with a PC build. We got the parts. If you want to know what we're building with today, you can type !build to get the parts list for all of that. And just as a quick mention for everybody who is watching, we're doing a little test right now where if you watch these active parts of our streams, such as these PC builds, you will earn double points for the giveaways. So that's currently active. In case you want to earn double points watching during the PC build part of the stream, that's how you do it. So, just as I mentioned, the giveaways that we do have going on today are the Razer Blade 18, that is with an RTX 5090, as well as a 9060 XT PC. In case you want to know all the details surrounding the giveaway, you can type !giveaway or !terms to get those details. Additionally, our UFD music channel has a 9070 XT PC giveaway going on. That one doesn't have double points. That's just the normal situation. Put it on, listen while you're doing things. It's good music to have on in your head while you're trying to get some work or otherwise done. It's good stuff. So we've got PC giveaway today. No, we don't. What am I saying? Those are the PC giveaway details. No giveaway today. We've got a PC build today of the ARC B570, and double points are going on for the watching the stream during these active parts. But before we get into any of the building situation, we got to do the most important thing. We forgot to do this last week because it wasn't most important to us, and that's on Kyler. He screwed up. What? So that was your fault. Sorry, buddy. That's why he's dead now. But Kyler, what time is it?
Oh, it's
Work? No, it's not working.
Sorry, I thought this was Fan Mail Friday! Fan Mail Friday! We got fan mail from some of our viewers. Type exclamation point in the PO box in case you want to send us some goodies and gadgets. We have a little display shelf downstairs. You can check it out. P.O. Box 112707, Pittsburgh, PA 15241. In case you want to send us some fan mail for moving forward. Some little goodies and gadgets. Last week we got disgusting soda. So let's see what's on deck for this week. Kyler, you have to come over here. What are you doing?
okay, bye.
I'll have Kyler open. We got one for UFD Tech and another one for UFD Tech. All right. Let me get rid of the case. Kyler. That's how you did it. This dude grew up on house music. Goya!
Flan.
Spanish flan style custard. Golden caramel included.
Enjoy your flan mail for Flan Mail Friday from your biggest fan.
You know, HTC said, what did he say? Whoop whoop flan mail time. He also says that my mic is quiet.
I turned it off right before I came in here.
All right. Well, we got too much how to basic. We got flan to make for later. Maybe
Wow.
this will be a little treat that we make for next week.
Michael's gonna love that.
Does he?
I don't know.
Michael, do you like flan? You a flanner? Flanny Jim?
The Flanny James.
Shall I acquire a ramekin?
Whoa.
Oh, buddy, do I love flan.
Oh, okay.
All right. Michael's on the flan custard train.
It's harder than it seems, right?
Well, yeah, the sticker is real. It's a skill. It's a talent.
It's glass. It's a fragile glass vase.
Okay, I just need to make sure it was okay.
What is that?
It's a portable fan. The world's #1 portable fan brand.
Fan mail.
Fan mail.
Right.
Just sending some fan mail your way. It's a fan mail from a fan. So we got fan and flan. Fan and flan. We can blow on ourselves while we're sucking down the Spanish custard.
We can blow on ourselves while we're going down on this
Spanish custard. Oh, the custodial. Well, thank you to the anonymous flan fan. Oh, Kyler's digging into this.
I'm going straight into this thing. Look, it's a cute little bear.
Oh, sorry. Is that what that is? It kind of looks like a tampon applicator.
Also, it's got a flashlight.
Ain't working.
I don't think it's charged. Ah! You gotta hold it for a little bit.
I understand, yeah.
I understand it now. How do you? Okay.
There
It goes like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just the light.
Light all over.
Woo!
Whoa! How's it feel? How's it feel to be blowing yourself with fan? Sounds cool.
Oh, it turned off. It's got a safety.
It's a decent fan.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, so when the flan gives us gas, we can blow it away. All right. Well, you take your tampon applicator and get on out of here. All right. Well, that happened. That was a thing. That occurred. Well, I think it's time to enter into the PC building section of everything. What did I join into? I don't know of later. I really don't know what that was. We're going to be building a computer, though. That's currently the plan. Again, you can type !build to get the parts list for today's PC build. Get all of those specs. But I'm going to go over everything that we're using today so that you can just get a rough idea of what we're going to be sticking into the system. So, as mentioned, we're going to be starting with, this is kind of the foundation of the build, the Intel Arc B570. This is from Sparkle. It's their Guardian GPU. I've never had a Sparkle card in my life, but I like the way this looks. It's a nice blue colorway. Kind of matches the Intel vibe. It's got a B for blue. I'm sure that's what that stands for. And, yeah, I like it. Now imagine he was saying blue and then you got it. So, that's the foundation of the build. So we started with the B570. And then I was like, okay, what do we put for the rest of the system? Kind of tried to find things that were on sale and color matching. This Asus B650E Max Gaming Wi-Fi in white, I think is gonna kind of go well with that blue and gray situation that we have. B650E is a little bit more than we need for this build, but it was on sale. So that's why we ended up going with this particular motherboard that we have here. The CPU is a Ryzen 5 7600X, not the brand newest 9600X, but again, kind of just trying to keep the price point reasonable. If you type !build, you can see the parts list and the total cost. I think we're somewhere around $910, $920 for this entire build. 7600X helps us with that. If we went up to the 9600X, it'd put us closer to the $1,000 mark, but that's plenty. RAM, this is honestly just because we had it lying around from Corsair, DDR5, 32 gigs, 6400 mega transfers. This is fast RAM. decently fast for B650E. It's going to match with the 7600X, no problem. With, I think, the motherboard, we got this SSD. This was free, 512 gig SATA drive. Typically, we don't do SATA drives in our builds, but this is the second week in a row that we're putting a SATA drive in a PC build. This is the primary.
Wait, that's illegal.
SSD, a 2 terabyte 990 Pro. It's a little higher end than I think most people would go with for this price point, but it was on sale, so that's why we went with it. It was affordable. Does he read YouTube chat, brother? I'm trying to talk about the PC parts. I'm not reading nothing. I'm reading what's on these boxes. Can you chill? Let me get through the parts. Let me get through the parts, and then we can talk. So there'll be 2.5 terabytes of total storage going into this system. And then for powering all this, again, just tried to go with what's on sale. And this Superflower LeadX3 ATX power supply was pretty affordable. 750 watts, a little bit more than we need. But it came with the added bonus of a free CPU cooler. We got this ST4 ARGB included. Came with the power supply, so that saved us a few bucks. And since the 7600X doesn't come with the CPU cooler, that made it all real nice. And then it's all getting shoved into a case. I don't recall if have we built in a Fractal Pop Air?
Once before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to do that. Wait, where'd this go? Who took that? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. Yeah. The orange, blue, white, I think it's gonna be a nice little color scheme we got going on. Fractal Pop Air in orange. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we got going on. Kyler, do you know what time it is?
Time for nothing to work, right?
That's about what I'm asking for you.
All right, hold on.
You gonna make it work? Don't you have to enable the vertical scene source? I'll just let you do it. It's probably going to double the audio, whatever you're doing. You're probably screwing it up. Yeah, this is... Yeah, only horizontal is seeing what's going on right now. That's perfect. Okay, great. For everybody watching on YouTube Shorts, this is what's supposed to happen. Oh yeah, doubled audio for sure. Yeah, this is awesome.
But I want to go all out so I spent around 1,000.
It doesn't always happen in the bedroom. All right, yeah, PC time. I was just wondering if you had any tips for a budget baller PC. Yeah, go to Zach's sector. Don't use that language here. Get out of here. What are we doing? What are we doing? This isn't the place for that. Oh boy. All right, what in the brain rot's going on? I hired a Zoomer who decided to put that together as the intro for our PC builds. Apparently, that's what his brain concocted. So, I don't know what's going on, but I trusted his artistic vision, and I haven't since. He made that years ago, and he's not been allowed to replicate it. But with that, let's go ahead and start building. Somebody asked, what card is that? If you type !build, you'll get the parts list. But it is the Intel Arc B570 Sparkle Guardian. Sparkle Guardian. That's what we got. What CPU cooler do you recommend for an i9-11900F to prevent overheating? Anyone that can handle like 250 watt TDP? Not to an NHD 15 at 360 mil AIO. Little B650E action we got going on here. It's got the nice silver and gray color scheme, which is gonna match the fans. We do need, I typically don't bust this out, but we do need the SATA cables for this because we got that free 512 gig SSD.
That's what she said.
Any suggestions for replacing my dead 850 watt gold 80 plus GameX PSU? Yeah, don't buy another GameX motherboard. That would be my suggestion. Go on the PSU tier list. There's plenty of good options. I mean, the one we're using today is fairly competent. This is the Superflower Lead X3.
This is a certified hood classic.
Who's still on AM4 like me? A bajillion people. You are not special. You are decidedly average being on AM4. Very normal. Don't worry about it. Are we on AM5 with the B570 or with an Intel socket? Okay, so this was something that I decided for next week's build to go Intel for the entire situation. This was based on like available sales, but for next week's build, I was looking into the total cost of like a mid-tier chip and a motherboard, and Intel really is a better choice at that point, because this, like the CPU plus motherboard for like a mid-range AM5 system is roughly $300, whereas with Intel, if you go with a Core i5 11400 or 14400F, then you're looking at about $200 for the CPU and the motherboard. It's a little bit more cost effective at that point. And then you get significantly more cores. You're basically going to get the same gaming performance, especially with the class of GPU that you would do at that price point. Makes a lot of sense. 7600X, we could have gone Intel here. A 14400F would make just as much sense as a 7600X. It's just I didn't. That's it. I think I was trying to color coordinate on this one, and AMD made more sense for that. But otherwise, very similar performance. Like technically, one might be faster than the other, but when you're at this level of GPU, when you're on a B570 or on a 9060 XT or a RTX 5050, 5060, the CPU is not really going to matter. Basically, any modern CPU is enough to power a mid-tier graphics card. It's not a big deal. What AMD CPU can I upgrade from an i9 11900F? 7800, 9800 X3D. Either one of those would be pretty good. All right, we got the CPU installed. CPU cooler's gonna go in. Let's do that now. Let's do it now. Let's do CPU cooler now. ST4 ARGB from Superflower. I've never used one of their coolers before. Never even considered it. That is purple. That's... It doesn't quite match the blue, but it's also not... I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. Let's see what we got going on here. That's for Intel. What are you for? Where are the directions? Can you go yell at new guy?
What?
He stole my directions.
You always say this, and when I go down there, I feel like they
I mean, come look. You know, no, but I do like yelling at him. But I think this time he stole my directions for the CPU cooler. What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing anything.
Is that the fan? Are you fanning it up? That lady without feet in Death Stranding 2, or shoes rather, not feet. All right, is the idea that this gets mounted like this?
Oh, it goes faster.
What do you mean it goes faster?
There's two settings, listen.
All right, can you go get my instructions,
Do you
please?
not enjoy this?
I don't understand what's going on.
All right.
Hey UFD, I got a BSOD a few days ago due to degradation. Is it good to go AMD instead? How do you know it was degradation? Are you overclocking? Huh? Oh, she certainly has feet. Yeah, I misspoke, Michael. I'm sorry. I'm not into that whole world. It slipped my mind what fetish Hideo put in there. I'm on a Ryzen 5 5500G. What GPU should I get? I wouldn't go higher than a 9060 XT. You could. I wouldn't, but you could. Alright, how am I doing this? Are we supposed to use these standoffs? Yes. New guy getting yelled at again. He keeps stealing my things! I already figured it out by the time he's coming back, though. I'm smart enough to know how to do this. He stole it. He has it. He's lying.
He says it's in the case.
It's in the case!
Yeah.
The CPU cooler instructions?
Oh, CPU cooler. I thought you were asking about the case cooler.
See, yeah, you didn't even listen.
Yeah, you're right. Boy.
No, he stole my CPU cooler instructions. I have 5700 X3D. Would a 5070 or 5070 Ti be a good upgrade for my 3070? And will it bottleneck? No. No, you won't be bottlenecked unless you're running at like 480p. And I don't know that a 5070 would be that big of an upgrade from a 3070. It'll be noticeable. I don't know that it's such a big deal. 5070 Ti would be a bigger one. But no, 5700 X3D basically won't be bottlenecked by nearly any GPU. Even if you're on a 5090, I mean, I would assume at that point you're probably on a 4K monitor, and that is likely not to struggle. The 5700 X3D can probably handle most of a 5090 at 4K. My fan goes full mode and I don't have a good time gaming. I don't think that's degradation, man. I think that's just loud fan noises.
Says he ain't got that either.
He's a liar. You know what? He probably threw it out with all the glass. Dude's been on the poop list this week.
Maybe he did put it in the case.
Maybe.
I hope he's not poopless.
Put the PC in mineral oil? I don't have the patience for that. No, thank you. I don't want to do that at all.
Don't worry about it.
Don't get a 50-50? I mean, isn't it? It's kind of the cheapest new graphics card out on the market. Kyler, can you look up the MSRP of a 50-50 for me?
I'm on it, bruv. $249.
Yeah, that's the cheapest brand new graphics card you can get on the market. It's going to be hard to persuade people not to buy that. AMD chose not to release the 9060 retail, so that's going to make it trickier. The 5050 does not need more than 8 gigs of VRAM. It's just not going to be relevant for the settings and the resolution you're playing at. You're not future-proofing on that. That's not a thing. Like, I've heard the Intel Arc B580 does not work well with low-end CPUs. Is it true? Yeah, that is true. There is a significant bottleneck if you're on older and lower-end CPUs. It does require a lot of CPU overhead for the drivers, which is not typical of graphics cards, but unfortunately it's one of the issues with Intel's software at the moment. I hate this type of application for a CPU, cooler's thermal paste. Ugh. Ugh. Well, that was bad. Boy, bro, if we got thermal paste up here still? I don't know what that means. Is that yes or a no?
I'm not sure, bruv.
Oh, yeah, we do. We got this this ROG one. It's got little stencils.
Excuse me. Sorry for burping in the mic.
You know, Reese said on stream yesterday that he would be mortified if he farted on stream. I don't get it. I don't get such reservations. New guy is real lucky that I'm as smart as I am. I figured out how to install this CPU cooler without the instructions. A 5050 is pretty much a 4060? Yes, but 4060s aren't being sold brand new, and sometimes people just want new GPUs. They don't want to go with the old.
That was anticlimactic.
What?
What?
I haven't climaxed, have you?
What?
Why did you want me and then play that, huh? Buddy! Hey! 4060 uses less watts and gets better FPS though, but it's not new.
Does using liquid metal thermal paste help with the temps or difference is minimal?
Yes. It's more efficient at transferring the heat. So typically you do get better thermals, but it's really not sensible to use it on anything besides extreme scenarios. So it's such a mess and it's such a pain in the butt that unless like you know you need it, like you're doing some extra heavy overclocking where a couple degrees is the difference between overheating and not, it's typically not worth it. So that's why with like gaming laptops it's used, because you don't have that much thermal headroom. Where'd the other bit of metal go? I'm missing the fan holder bracket.
Whatever you're talking about, I don't
All right,
care.
well, frick you too, Woody. I have the fan metal bracket there. Do you see another one, Kyler?
From here?
Yeah, on the overhead can. You see a second one?
Nope.
Oh, man. Use Google Lens to find it? I don't think that's going to help me here, man.
Best tips for someone trying to learn PC building through YouTube. Watch a bunch of videos.
Watch a bunch of videos. Obviously, Linus Tech Tips has some pretty comprehensive build guides. Bitwit has some good ones. Paul's Hardware has good ones. Jay's 2 Cents has good ones. Zach's Tech Derf has good ones. OzTalks Hardware has good ones. Scattervolt has good ones. Nerd on a Budget has good ones. Like, there's plenty of places you can go and watch pretty good, comprehensive, thorough PC build guides. And if you watch those videos, you should have like a pretty decent theoretical understanding of how everything works. And then it's just a matter of doing it yourself, screwing it up, and pressing power on your computer and it doesn't turn on.
I understand it now.
Exactly. All right, where's this flipping bracket? Where did it fall down? I ain't see it nowhere. I don't know if it fell off the table or where it
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! 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 Aw.
It's right there. Thank you. That's helpful. That's helpful. I found it. I did.
Darth Breadcat says you have a nice back of the head.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not struggling with male pattern baldness like other PC builders who live stream. Zach. You know, I've got pretty good hair genetics.
That's what she said!
Hey, Kyler, you come help me look for this thing? I can't. I don't know what I'm doing, man.
No!
Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. I got it. I won't find it. I'll just keep looking for ages. I need the second one of these.
You check the floor?
I tried a little bit and then decided that'd be kind of weird. I can keep moving on with the build if you want to keep looking for this for me. It'd be great if you lost that one too. Fantastic.
Because it's a thing.
I don't get it. I got this guy on the floor. Alright. We got a 990 Pro. Yeah, that's some good focusing, camera. You did it. 990 Pro going into this.
I found a stabilizer.
Oh! Hello, I'm building my first PC. It's a Ryzen 7 5700X and a 4070. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. It would be... do you already have the 5700X? Because that's kind of an old CPU to just be getting new in 2025. You know, it's not necessarily going to be a problem with the 4070. It's just it's a strange situation. Hey, what was the NZXT controversy? I don't know much about it. It had to do with their pre-built PCs that they were renting out. Happened to be, thank you, very predatory pricing and terms and agreements in the contracts for the people who were using it. It had nothing to do with the quality of the parts or anything like that. It was just the language in the agreements were pretty favoring NZXT in case anything went wrong or wonky, and then people didn't like the price. And so it blew up, especially because NZXT's initial reaction to it wasn't very sensible. It was very it just wasn't what the people wanted. Exactly. All right, let's get this. Ow! What the helly?
What the helly?
Oh, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Sitcom laughter, really? Did you just add that?
No.
Is that on the Roadcaster? Is that where that's from?
No.
All right. Ah! I'm struggling. I hate those fan brackets. Yeah, they're not kind. I mean, this is a budget build. This was a free CPU cooler. I'm not expecting too much. You know, I got what I freaking deserved here. It's fine.
What the heck?
This is fine. This is fine.
All right, so we got the 2 terabyte SSD installed. Now we got the CPU cooler installed. Come on. And I might be able to get the ARGB header plugged in. I did. Look at that. Now it's time for RAM. We're gonna move on to that. They'll be good. I came for the shorts. Where are the shorts? Well, they're all. Stop it. They're all there. They're all there. There's shorts on YouTube, okay, man? Do you know how many we've released? You don't need to ask for more. All right, I'm just gonna let me say that. What CPU are you pairing it with? If you ever want to know the parts list for what we're building, you can type !build, and that'll get you the details of the PC build. Specifically, this is a Ryzen 5 7600X.
5.
And just as a reminder for anybody who wasn't here at the beginning, today during the PC build, you can earn double points for the giveaway of the Razer Blade 18. Just by watching during the PC build, get double points. And that'll actually continue into the Friday evening activities when Z-Shrink streams on the channel later. Whoa! All right, 32 gigs of RAM installed with a 2 terabyte 990 Pro, all put in there. Computer is getting all put together. We're gonna be ready to slot that in shortly. I'm gonna move this out of the way.
Fortnite.
Marquez Brown.
Yeah.
Oh. That was before the slapping.
That's hot.
Uh-huh. All right, we got a bunch of stuff on the desk I need to move out of my way.
Hurts nobody.
Foggy got gout. That's right. Michael has gout, everybody.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael!
Love that case. I really like it too. I think we're on the same page here. This is a nice looking case.
Orange.
Fractal Pop Air.
Hey, Apple.
Hey, Apple. Pop user guide. I really like the orange accents up top here. This is real nice. A good little addition for the entire situation. That's a HIPAA violation. I like those socks in the back and their colors. Do they have any significance? Kyler, you want to drop lore on socks?
Who's Lauren?
I don't know any famous Laurens.
The one that got miseducated? Perhaps?
I don't know what you're saying.
Lauren Hill.
Oh, her. Yeah.
The SNL guy?
Mr. Michaels!
The socks are a long-running inside joke. They basically mean that we're live.
Yes. It means people can hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And then somebody 3D printed those for us because the blue and pink are the colors for our long-running segment of Hot News here on the channel.
And I'm a dead ghost.
Boo! Ooh! Hey, Kyler, guess what we need?
What?
We need a SATA cable. You might not believe me, but we do.
No, I believe you this time because we have a SATA drive.
We do have a SATA drive. We do need one 8-pin power connector for the B570. That'll be good. All right. How many CPU power connectors?
Is that video out on top of case?
No, that is, we just have 2 USB A's and a Type-C right here. No video out up here. I mean, Type-C could be video out, but that's not.
Can you do that through the front panel?
I think maybe on some cases you might be able to, but not this one. I don't think that's the way this one works. Sweet case, I like ye. Agreed. That's why I went with it. I looked at the color situation we got going on. I was like, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be a whole nice situation. I replaced my GPU thermals after 6 months of mining and 3 years of gaming. Temps dropped 10 degrees and no longer sounds like a jet engine. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
5.
All right, right now I'm just putting the cables into the power supply. Kyler, for next week, I really want to have a back angle camera.
Yeah.
Let's try to remember that for next week. You put it down on the list somewhere. Oh, also, for everybody who's watching, we got a couple big things coming down the pipeline for UFD Tech, especially right before I move. We are going to be building a desk PC that's going to be the streaming PC for PC builds moving forward. We got the Lee & Lee DK07 finally arrived. We're just waiting on a few provided parts from companies like Trix and Corsair, who are going to be helping us out because we're going to be doing a custom water-cooled loop. Soft tubing, not hard tubing.
That's what she said.
That will be exciting. And then, for anybody who wants to say hi before I move across the world, we're going to be having a UFD Community Day here in Pittsburgh. We are going to be doing a little goodbye party. Kind of like we did last year for our charity stream. It was a little, just kind of it's at a local esports cafe that we have here called Resonine. And we'll be having some games, some pizza, we're working on giveaways right now. We don't have a whole lot planned. It's not super placed together in terms of the total idea, but it is happening. So if you want to think about that, and you want to come meet either me or the UFD gang, I still need to talk to the ZTT gang, see if they want to show up. But we'll be having a little goodbye party for Betsky before I vacate the Northern Hemisphere. Better renew your restraining order against me, because if I show up, I'm stealing the retro mousepad you used to use wherever that might be.
The Intel one.
Hefe, if you show up, you can have it. If we can find it.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is either. We have not kept track of that.
Can somebody ban Foggy Jim?
Brother, I have been trying since the day he started working here.
Hey, Ghost, how many cigarettes?
I just vacated my southern hemisphere. Okay, actually, you know what? He can stay for that one. Is the date set, Michael? Is the date set for the community day, or are we still negotiating? It is set. Okay. We are planning on doing it on a weekend, because last time we did it during the middle of the week and we realized that was difficult for everybody. So we are going to be doing it on a Saturday. That is the current plan. What CPU did you put? If you type !build, you can get the parts list, but it is a Ryzen 5 7600X. I gotta go. Can I get one last look at the back of your head? You got it, buddy.
Oh boy, I hope this is Evil Burger, I say. I stood there in shock as my burger started busting a move.
Is that what you wanted?
It was Funky Burger.
You like that one? Is that good enough? How hot can the i9-11900F get before the PC shuts off? I would expect that it won't, because it'll likely with a new CPU like that, newer rather. What'll happen is it'll hit its peak temperature probably roughly around 100 degrees Celsius, and then it'll just start slowing down until it basically can't operate anymore. So if you're below 100 degrees Celsius, you're probably fine. Why do you have a fascination with South Africa? I wouldn't describe it as that. It would be one thing if I didn't live there, and I was just kind of like, you know, but no. I wouldn't call it a fascination. Where are you moving to? The place I have a fascination with. Ain't that right, Kyler? I don't know what that was. Why did you make that noise? I dropped a screw.
On balance, off balance, doesn't matter.
What war crimes upon gaming PCs are we committing today?
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
I'm gonna tickle the M.2 socket today. And then we're gonna waterboard the CPU cooler.
When I put that piece of plastic in my mouth, it left a weird taste in there and it won't go away.
Hey buddy, you put plastic in your mouth. I don't know what you were really expecting out of that.
Go grab my water.
Will you stream tomorrow? We have a non-stop stream going on over on Twitch, but on YouTube we will not be streaming. Whereas our Twitch is live 24/7. You can catch reruns of old content. We have little security cameras of our American and South African offices, so you can kind of watch nothing happen on the weekend. But the replay machine goes strong during that time. Kyler stepped away right when I needed him most. He can hear me still, though. He's wearing his headphones. I'm gonna do this to him. Yeah, we're gonna waterboard the CPU for information. All right, we got that cable going. All right, let's just put the motherboard in. We'll put the motherboard in and then worry about details later. How about that? That's the... Hey, Kyler, do you want to grab us 2 fans? If we could, I don't know if we have any Fractal fans downstairs, but if they could be like these, where it's a black frame and a like white translucent fan blade, that'd be nice. 2 120s. Check those out, if you can hear me. If you can hear me, Kyler, can you scream really loudly in Michael's ear? I'm not hearing it. I don't think Kyler can hear me. That's sad. It's a shame. Who to build for, or what to build for? This is just a build for UFD Tech. We've never reviewed a B570, so that is what we're currently building it for, is to review the B570. Carter PC's collab build. I don't think I will ever collaborate with Carter, simply due to time. I will not be in America for much longer, so it'll be tricky for me to pull that off. The only person I'll make an exception for is Mr. Tickle Turf, who happens to live down the street. Got a lot going on before I move. We're getting the motherboard screwed down, all ready to go and such. Do you know how to fix audio glitching in Windows 11, even in the startup audio? I've had problems with that when it's like something's going on with my CPU processing stuff. I would look at like what your startup applications are. Something could be like seriously eating away at your CPU resources. That would be the first place I investigate. Perfect Halloween theme build? Where South Africa you moving to? Gauteng. Moving to Gauteng. Alrighty. That's exactly right, Chi-Chi. Moving to Gauteng. The stuff I have in my feet? Gout? Yeah, I'm moving to the Gout location. Alrighty. Well, that's all prepped and ready to go. This is a quick little build. This is a simple computer build. We don't typically do these. We usually do more complicated nonsense. This one ain't too bad here. You didn't scream in Michael's ear.
Here's what I got.
We ain't got no Fractal. Those are, oof, that's gonna be tricky.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Do we have any other 120mm fans?
Yep.
Okay, I'd rather not use IQ Link, especially a 3-pack, because we're gonna be splitting them up. It'll be like, you know, like if you're trying to adopt kittens and you split up the litter. They just
I hear you.
They don't.
But we
thrive.
also have a few extra IQ Link like hubs in the basement.
Not for this build, man. I get it. Not for this build. Because I also wanted to do a little something different on the fans on top this time.
What do you want to do?
So one of the things that I've seen is the new meta for air coolers. You do an intake right here and an exhaust over here. So it's intaking the fresh air right to the CPU cooler. Like it's sucking air down here and then it's blowing it like in these two places.
I don't like that. But
we don't have to. I said I wanted to try it, but
I'll get you 2 black fans.
You're the one who's gonna be doing the cable management. So if you wanna flip it, script it. Got a buddy with an i5 2400. He wants to upgrade. I told him to just start over with a new case and motherboard. Thank you. New case, iffy. New motherboard, absolutely. An i5 2400, do not. What are you gonna do? Go up to? Was the 300 series 3000? Could you go up to a 3700K? I wouldn't do that. 2700K, none of that. No, just move on. New case I could be convinced into keeping. The old one. Just because cases are, you know, they're pretty hardy. You know, they're made of metal and such. All right, well, we got a lot prepped for this. We're actually gonna be ready for Tyler to do cable management shortly. So as mentioned, we do have this Sparkle GPU. This is a nice little one. The Sparkle Guardian OC. I dig it. Hey. Did you get a haircut? No, my hair grew back in, got scared of the outside world, decided to retreat. That's what bald people really have happening.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They can't see. You got me NZXT fans. Uh-oh. We got mad beef now. Unconventional GPU should come with a jump scare warning, or you should just not be such a closeted hater.
Ow.
Get out into the world and realize not everything has to be black and white. All right, you can have funky colors.
Let me say it out loud.
You know, as we've built this, I regret the choice of the motherboard. I'm not a huge fan of. I think it should have been black. Now that we've built it, yeah, that's a failure on my part, guys. I thought it could look good. It doesn't. It does not. The orange on this case is a lot more prominent than I was expecting. That's my bad. My bad. I'm sorry for screwing that up. All right. So I need fan screws. I think I have some here. Brett failed assault. Yeah, this does not look as good as I wanted it to.
You might just be bored.
Or it might just be a nincompoop. Big ol' idiot. B are low mid-range, right? The B570, yeah. This is as close to entry level as you can really realistically get. That don't fit. Never mind.
Thank you, Hefe.
Hefe with the big boom and fart. Kyler, I don't have any fan screws.
How?
What do you mean how?
How?
What do you mean?
There ain't none in the case?
Ain't no,
box?
nope. Didn't come with none. No, it came with other such screws and whatnot.
You'll find them.
Can you please? Or maybe, are there some in here? It's best if you just go.
Okay, but riddle me this.
Yeah, I'm riddling. Not like that. Never mind. What do you want? What do you want?
What about in here?
What about in there? You're gonna waste all this time.
There's gonna be some in here.
You're gonna look in these things, and then it's just.
There's one in this box.
We're gonna steal it from something, and then we're gonna need it later, and then we're not gonna have it, and it's just gonna be this whole. It's gonna be this whole crappy crap. All right, it's gonna be.
It later. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, how about you just go do what I asked, man? Please.
I know what I'm doing. 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 There's 4 here.
4 here.
That's all you need, right?
In practicality, yes. That is all I need. I can get away with 4.
I'm gonna find you more. I'm gonna find you more in this room. Because I know there's at least 4 more.
This dude knows there's 4 more in here.
Oh yeah.
Hey buddy, I got bad news for you. These are too small.
How?
I don't know. They just like they went straight through. Like they're not screwing in. These weren't in a box, were they?
They were in a bag.
Like the fans? Yeah, watch like they'll just pull straight out. I think you need to get me different fans. No,
Wait,
these
fans?
Yeah, so it's the fan hole that's weird.
Oh, you gotta be puking me. What the hell? It's probably why we haven't used them.
Yeah, can you go get me 2 different fans?
Any other fan?
Thanks for finding me the screws. Appreciate it. I think these were actually like part of the case, and that's probably why they're so funky.
There are more fan screws. in
Little
there.
baggy screws. This dude dropping baggies. All right, while we wait for Kyler to go do his job properly, let's see what you guys have to say. I heard you and ZTT are neighbors. I don't know why that's funny to you, but sure. Lamau. Prefer water coolers or air coolers? It's whatever fits the build. It's mostly about looks at this point. Air coolers can handle the best CPUs out there. Water coolers can handle the best CPUs out there. Like, it just really comes down to what are you trying to do. Clearance issues, design choices, it'll be fine. Are you collabing with LTT soon? No. UFD Tech is basically done collaborating. It's not likely to happen. I think maybe one more stream with Mr. Tech Turf before I flee the country, but otherwise, I'm gonna stay down in the southern hemisphere. What kind of graphics card should I get in 2025? A modern one that takes power. Not an AGP one for sure. What do you expect from Intel Arc GPUs to come? I gotta be honest, with the whole new coalition. Chris, thank you for the tier 1 for 37 months. Time does fly. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the notification for that. I just saw it happen. I think with the new CEO situation, I would not be shocked if Intel's GPUs are dead. They're just over. They're not working on the consumer level. They're not working on the server level in terms of like overall sales, and they are hacking and slashing trying to stay alive. So I'm not sure. Those acoustic panels are very cool looking. What brand are they? These are the Elgato Wave panels. They are very cool looking. Very easy to set up. Yeah, they're pretty great. Woohoo. I hope for Intel to make an Arc C770. I hope so too, but you know, the things have changed quite rapidly with Intel's leadership. They are making a lot of changes just internally. Engineers are going, like Linux is being deprioritized for things for Intel to maintain. Like they're changing so much. Under Pat Gelsinger, I was confident Celestial would be hitting the market. Under Mr. Lip Bouton, I'm not. I am thinking that Intel's graphics days are numbered. Maybe they might spin it off, sell it to another company. I don't know who would do. Maybe I don't know who could possibly do that. What is wrong with you? Oh, these are Fractal, ain't they? No, these are Corsair. Never mind. I don't know things.
We have Fractal ones, but they're 140.
Yeah, this couldn't do it. It can do a single 140, but not two. So this is good. Thank you. Reese says Intel seems to be plugging holes in the money pit. I don't see any innovation coming anytime soon. They're not even doing that. They're not plugging holes in the money pit. The money pit is the foundry. They're cutting money in personnel so that they can keep dumping money into the money pit. Intel is servicing the money pit 100% right now. They are sacrificing to keep throwing billions of dollars into their foundry, hoping that they'll get a customer. That MacBook skin is fantastic. Love your videos of tech. Thank you so much, SFS Tips. Appreciate it.
One of my greatest flaws.
What's the best 1440p GPU for a 9800X3D, AMD, 9070 XT, or a 7900 XTX? Either one of those, you'll be good.
I'm telling HR.
Why? Also, yes, I do like my MacBook skin. I think it looks nice.
Oh yeah?
Arc B570, not B580? Correct. Simply because we haven't really done any testing with the B570, and I want to get my hands on it. which
not,
I'm really hoping stops.
Exactly.
Which I'm really hoping stops.
It's not a very common GPU. You know, you're not seeing in a lot of builds, and it is cheaper than the B580. So like there is reasoning behind picking it up over a B580, especially if you're trying to save a couple bucks. But we wanted to review it, so
I need more money.
that's what we're doing. And I'm installing some top fans. Is the 5070 super good or not? It's not out. It's not real at this point. It's a conspiracy theory at the moment, if you will. So I can't answer that question for sure. Bro, I'm for real getting ignored. Do you know how many messages we're getting? Do you also see I'm trying to build a computer?
How's it taste, bud?
How's it taste to get ignored? I don't see no more fan screws up in this.
No! No! No!
Aha!
Dio Brando says, when you gonna oil up?
Kyler, I can't hear you.
Sorry, I double tapped the button.
Bro's double tapping out here.
Dio Brando says, when you gonna oil up? When?
Oh, when do you want me to?
What's a good processor? One that does processing well.
One that is AMD because Intel poopy. What? Got him. Can you recommend some cheap laptop for gaming? I unfortunately can't. I haven't had much experience with affordable gaming laptops recently. I am one fan screw short, Kyler.
No.
A single.
There's probably one on the floor somewhere.
I know. Start rubbing your hands. Start digging through the shag, buddy. Single screw short.
It's not a dead bee on the floor, is there?
I found one in front of my house yesterday. Yeah. It was one of the big ones, too. It was a chunky fella.
This one's a hurt.
Yeah, I don't see any in this baggie. You brought me a baggie with limited fan screws, brother.
There's gotta be.
There's gotta be a fan screw around here or something. Mm-hmm. French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm. Start digging your shag, twin. There's a motherboard in there. Yeah, we haven't built with that one yet. That's for the Thermaltake PC. I'm looking for.
Hey, what if you stole something out of this thing?
What if I stole something out of that thing?
Start stealing in your butt, twin.
My what? Stealing, buddy. Screws are flying everywhere.
Well, that's how they end up in the car.
Those are radiator screws, unfortunately. Not what we need.
Yeah, well, the bottom.
I don't, buddy. I don't care what you do in your free time. Excuse me. All right. I mean, technically, I don't need that last one.
That?
What?
Why'd you say that?
Say what?
I'm going this way.
All right. Well, this is actually ready for you, buddy. Yeah, it was just that last screw. This PC is built. It's just ready for cable management. It's ready for you to manage. Start managing in the back, twin.
What?
Okay, the back cable management. Oh, I'll leave you to it.
Digging in your back, twin.
Whoa. You know what I mean.
Huh? Hey guys, I'm gonna start digging in my butt, twin.
How old are you? I want to know if I can call you Unk or not. What's the age for Unk status? I mean, the fact that I'm asking that probably just automatically throws me into Unk status. Kyler, are you not going to answer me? You're just choosing to ignore me right now? Do you hate me?
You call me a normie?
Yeah.
There's more screws in this spec.
Are they fan screws?
Yeah.
I don't think they're fan screws.
They're fan screws.
You're a liar.
The fucking fan screws.
What did you just say?
The fucking fan screws.
You didn't say freaking
Yeah,
at
I
all.
did. What the helly?
23 and I'm literally an uncle. I am also literally an uncle. I am both an uncle and a father.
Yeah, but you're only
Process
18.
that one. Process that one. How is that possible?
You're only 18 though.
Kyler, I ain't seen enough digging, says Reese.
I'm gonna start digging in your butt, twin. Watch out, Reese.
Oh, Uncle Daddy Brett. Thank you, my boy Blue. That's right. Been unked since 17 hours old, bruh.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what to do with that.
What do we do about it?
What do we do about it? I can't have cheese.
I can't have cheese.
Hey! Come on. I haven't been that mean to you today, have I?
You've been very mean to me.
I have. I've been a nuisance to you. Feet reveal when? Brother has been absolutely going ham on Death Stranding 2. This dude is all about the feet right now.
Mm-hmm.
Is he from Alabama, maybe? That's how the uncle dad thing works. It's not to the same children, just so we're clear. I ain't the uncle to my kids. And I ain't the father to my nieces and nephews.
I ain't the father to my bother.
Nah, chill on the feet, broski. You can't say that to Kyler. That's enough to frighten him. Thoughts on upgrading from a 3700X to a 5900 XT? You're doubling the cores, you're getting a little bit extra performance. It's not a bad situation. I mean, I think that's why they released the 5900 XT was for people who are still on AM4. If you need 16 cores, sure, but I think a 3700X is also just probably going to be roughly the same in gaming performance. Unk, can you adopt me? I'm good on kids right now, thank you. I'm sufficiently procreated. I'm good.
Whoa.
How many fans is too many? It's not the number of fans, it's the placement, if you know what I'm saying.
It's about how you use them.
It's about where they blow. Darshi. The one time I went to Permante's, they were doing free mullets. That about sums up Pittsburgh. Permante's was cutting hair.
Stop saying it like that.
I don't like that. Build that PC, funk boy. That's the stuff. You screw that funk up.
What the hell?
Listen, I'm just reading what Death Dancer Hades is saying. he's hitting the right tone. What about a case made of fans? I'm pretty sure somebody's done that. I think I've seen that on the internet. Linus did it. Are people being rude about Kyler's mullet? Kyler doesn't really have a mullet anymore. His sides have sufficiently grown out where it's just kind of a normal long hair situation.
Yeah, I am getting a haircut next week though.
Ooh, baby. They use the hair for sandwich filling? Yeah, I bet you Permante's would do that.
Stop!
My Tower 500 has 540 millimeter and 620 millimeter fans. Yeah, 11 fans is a lot. What is the gamer Gucciest PC you've ever had to clean?
What?
I don't know. I'm just reading. Dan Herr asked that question. I've been changing parts every 5 years. That's pretty typical. That's pretty normal. That's a healthy situation. Lamau, his flies down. Mine is. I think they might be behind in the stream. My fly was down. Whoopsies. The gunkiest PC. I don't clean other people's computers. Let me be clear. Reese says he's up to 9 fans on his build.
It's because he doesn't have air conditioning.
Yeah, and then once I get there, I'm gonna stick a screwdriver into all of the fans while they're running and snap the blades off.
Oh yeah,
that's what it gets for building this without me.
it's the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Not even your own? Honestly, no, I don't clean my own computer because what ends up happening is I just give them away. I don't keep computers long enough for them to get that dirty, and then if they and then if they do, then the winner just gets my dust. Very simple.
The Reese PC's got a.
Oh yeah,
that thing's definitely seen better days.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it's going out like that. Whoever wins that is getting the dust. What's the most expensive PC you have made? I think it was the build 2-3 weeks ago. We did one with an RTX Pro 6000, and that card by itself would be the most expensive PC I've ever built with no extra parts. I've been really jealous. Falcon Northwest has been sending out their Talon with the new Threadrippers.
The one that
Wendell had.
Yeah.
And I've just been like, come on. If like if Kelp doesn't need to send that to us, but at the same time I'm mighty tempted. We wouldn't do much with it, but what the heck? Why am I dusty? Reese, don't talk about it. Oh yeah, you guys just reminded me that what? Reese said, you guys just reminded me, Michael said that, stop scrolling. Michael said, oh yeah, you guys just reminded me that I was told I need tires in the fall, so help me out with new car recommendations. Needs a new car. New tires, new car. Zelton King with the $5 super chat says, there was this guy who made a video of how long GPUs can last while catching them on fire with a torch. It hurt my eyes. Was that Mr. Easter? That just feels like a video he would do. Michael, get a Prius.
Are you actually gonna get a new car, Michael?
Carmichael?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic Easter right there. What, Kyler, what did you call him?
Who?
Mr. Easter. Like the Dark Prince of...
something stupid like that.
Yeah, Dark Prince of PC Goobs.
What?
I don't know. Boop, boop, be-doop, boop. Hit me with your car. You got it, Reese.
Hit me with your car.
Right after a car. Michael said, no, I'm not actually getting a car. I'm just doing the bit.
Boring. Boring. We got a lame-o loser on the loose.
That's the noise Kyler makes when he bounces on it.
What?
Boring.
Stop. Is this a modular power supply?
Sure is. Yeah.
Okay, you.
Did I thread cables through cables?
How do you even do that?
Very imperfectly. That orange and blue looks sick, not gonna lie. It doesn't. It's really, unfortunately, not well color coded. Black motherboard would have done so much better here. But I'm an idiot.
But I'm a freaking dummy, Lois.
That was the most foul thing ever said on this channel. Reese, it is absolutely not. Not even close. I'm pretty sure you said more sketchy stuff this morning. Guys, don't forget that during the PC build, we're doing double points for the giveaway. You're earning double points by watching the stream for the giveaway. Type exclamation point giveaway to learn the details on that. Not the Nardo colors. One thing I've seen recently is dual screen emulation for DS and 3DS titles. Do you think it's possible for another DS style handheld that isn't $2,000? No, probably not. But we are getting that the Flip next week. Ioneo is sending that to us. That'll be fun.
Put it fun.
Put it fun. Put it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Fitty 90 big box. Yeah, the Astral liquid cooled box is massive.
Massive.
Piston colors. He did what in his cup? Is that the geometric future case? No, this is the Fractal Pop Air. Type exclamation point built. Exclamation point built. You get the details. We do have a geometric future case. We just haven't gotten around to building in it yet. We've had it for quite a bit of time. Quite a few moments. Tell Michael they has cheap cars on Facebook Marketplace. He needs to go extremely into debt so that he can't even think of quitting. One missed payment sends him tumbling into bankruptcy.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, we need to go with like one of them sketchy dealers that will just give him a loan he is unqualified for. That'd be great. Oh, a B570? Sure thing. B570. I saw this one on Newegg and I was like, I'm gonna try this out. Thoughts on Arctic AIOs? I think they're fine. I don't know too much about them. They look okay. Arctic's been around for a while. Like I wouldn't call them like a sketchy operation at all.
They just make the affordable fans.
They do make very affordable fans. Yeah. Yo, where's the man himself?
I'll never tell.
I'm
I
not
kidnapped
insecure
him.
about my lack of facial hair at all.
I killed him and ate his tongue.
My tongue?
Yeah.
What's my tongue? What is that? I'm gonna
flappy thing in your mouth.
I'm gonna Urban Dictionary that word.
It's unk with the T.
An area of the male body encompassing both. Oh, okay. It's the whole downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's your tongue.
I ate your tongue.
Tongue, sword. How many PCs can you guys build a day? We don't.
A billion jillion.
Yeah, that's the right number. But also, we don't sell these. We don't have a purpose for them besides videos or giveaways. So, like, we're not. We ain't going fast with none of it. At best, I could probably build one every 45 minutes if it's a dead simple build.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how bad it looks.
Yeah, like no cable management.
Management?
Why? I haven't been that mean to you. Foggy, you should really get the Mercedes AMG Black Edition. Loads of power to help with the long commute and absolutely safe to drive in bad conditions. What's your best tip for cable management?
Create paths.
Paths. Eventually, Kyler's going to start custom sleeving cables and stuff.
No.
Mm-hmm. Is Ghost Brett going to be how we get builds on Friday? No, I'm not straight up going to be part of these at all.
You guys are going to be stuck with me.
Yeah, PC Build Fridays are just going to be Michael and Kyler. I'm going to be outie. The PC needs a big Bronco sticker. Ah, that's a good point. Reese says, pro tip, cut all your cables to make a wireless PC. It's best if you do it while the PC is powered on as well.
I agree. Why are you laughing?
I read a funny joke in my head. Is ARM gonna replace x86? Not in the near future. Not in the near future. We're good for a while. All right, I'll cut my 24 pin real quick. Bad idea.
Nonsense.
It doesn't hurt the PC. Oh. Oh my ghost. Ah! I heard flan makes great thermal paste. You should try that.
Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. A shot of flan, shot of paste. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on the MSI NVIDIA 5080 with the 9900X 850 gold plus 32 RAM and 2 terabyte.
Whoa.
That sounds fine. Sounds fine. Sounds good. Sounds fine.
There's a lot going on there.
A lot going on. My PC built like a Toyota Yaris. It will survive anything.
Shoddy built like a Toyota Yaris.
Whoa. Hatchback?
Mm-hmm.
Test drove one of those back when they were like kind of fresh on the scene, because we were looking for a car for our family that was starting, having a baby and such, because we had a Camaro previous to that.
Was it bitchin'?
The Yaris?
No, the Camaro.
No.
Oh.
No, its tailpipe fell off.
That sounds pretty bitchin' to me.
And then we sold it to an Olympic swimmer. Anyways, the Yaris was let's just say we did not buy it. We couldn't afford it. That was the reason why. We were too broke. It was out of our price range. It was really nice. We couldn't do it. Not Mega says you.
What?
What's that?
What's the best car in SA?
Best by what metric? What are we evaluating here? GPS Stunman, thank you for the 11 months.
Wow!
Priming it up. Kyler, did you hear the noise for that at all? Okay, I didn't either.
I might have muted it because it was going on for a while or something.
Oh yeah, last week somebody dropped a whole bunch while we were trying to do something. I used to think you and ZTT were the same. That's racist, man.
I've never heard anybody say that before.
Just because we're both stereotypically tall white guys does not mean we're the same people. Toyota Hilux for extra South African points. Yeah, the Hilux is probably like...
Oh, no. Actually, it's the Suzuki Jimny.
Actually, yeah, Jimny goes hard. Jimny's so cool. Yeah, whenever you guys come to visit, we'll make sure to rent a Jimny for you. That'll be what you pick up at the airport.
Oh.
Is it bad that my PSU is 50 watts lower rated for my GPU? I've been running it for nearly a year with no issues. Likely it's fine. Typically, you want to have almost double what you're supposed to need just for like good efficiency and then overhead in case there's like power spikes. You know, if your GPU says it needs a 750 watt power supply and you have a 700 watt, you're likely never pulling 700 watts. You're very mostly good. They keep talking about South Africa, but Brett is really moving to San Andreas. I'm going on the fault line, baby. You played the Battlefield 6 beta yet? I'm not a Battlefield guy, so no, I haven't touched it. Kyler?
I played it. It's fun. I don't think it's as big of a deal as everybody's making it out to be, but it is fun.
I think it's not Call of Duty right now.
Yeah.
Call of Duty went the Fortnite route and yeah, never finished Battlefield 4. That's how those games work. Gotta finish them before you can move on. The Jimny is a great car, including off-road. I think you gotta modify the Jimnys. They're still in South Africa. Those things look like they will tip over if you go like more than 10 kilometers an hour on a 90-degree turn.
I have the little model Jimny that I got from a little gacha game in Taipei.
Oh yeah.
I have that sitting on my desk at home.
I've always been a Halo guy. Splitgate 2 broke my heart. I don't know much about the Splitgate thing.
I
situation.
loved Splitgate when it first came out. The first one. Never played the second one. It died off so fast in popularity.
Can we tip the Jimny? Reese, absolutely. We'll do an IRL stream. Flipping the Jimny. We'll do it on Kick though. That way if we get banned, it's not a big deal. Do you like Most Wanted or Underground? Underground 2. What are you talking about? Need for Speed Underground 2. What are your thoughts on Battlefield 6 needing secure boot? Get with the times, old man.
That's how it be.
9060 16 gig or 5060 8 gig? See, okay, there's no such thing as a 9060 16 gig, which makes me think you're talking about the 9060 XT, which you very likely are. But then, are you talking about the 5060 Ti 8 gig, or are you talking about the 5060 8 gig? Because those are two different cards. I don't know how to answer your question because it's Carbon was awesome.
Stupid. Oh,
I loved Carbon. The drifting in Carbon. Oh man, I just friggin' ripping corners in my Z06. Love that game.
Ain't that the shampoo?
I got that and Final Fantasy 12 the same year for Christmas. Absolutely fantastic PS2 games. What shampoo?
VO5. That was the joke.
Ah, that's what I used to use when I worked at Walgreens.
Because that's the cheap stuff.
Like the 79-cent a bottle stuff. Oh yeah, I'm aware. That was all in one, baby. That was my shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Had a more fun cop system. Yeah, that too. I was a Carbon hater until it got to the drifting part. Mm-hmm. All right, what?
I think it's done, but also...
That's boring as heck. That looked boring.
What?
What a boring looking computer. Where's the 5090?
I think it's done. I got so confused looking at all the fan wires that I'm not sure if I plugged them all in properly. So,
Caleb with the super chat of $2 saying, have you heard of Bolt GPUs yet? Search real quick, if not. I'm not going to search it, but I have heard of it.
Look at that.
You're not going to use them. They're not going to be for gaming. They're not for normal people. I don't know why normies are excited about Bolt.
Tell me how I did. Rate me out of 10.
Rate his management. How are the cables? Intel may be bad, but an i3 12100F new for $45 is a really good deal. Intel's not bad. Intel is just like, they don't compete on the high end, but the mid to low end, they are doing fantastic. Caleb called you a tragedy.
What the hell? Lois. Lois.
He looks like that bad Marvel CGI with the golden floating face.
What?
Yeah, I'm MODOK, baby.
I can't look at MODOK and not think of George Lopez from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Nobody's saying Intel is bad. There's some banger budget options on the low end right now. Reese, you're an idiot. Everybody's saying Intel is bad. Not everybody. A lot of people are saying it. Not nobody. You're being stupid. Reese, shut up.
Yeah, dumbass.
Go to bed. It's 9 p.m. Go to bed.
Idiot. Love you, Reese.
What's your favorite Need for Speed game, 2010 and up? I like the reboot. I like the 2015 reboot.
The one with Aaron Paul?
Is he in that? I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure Aaron Paul was in the one where they added, like, the parkour and stuff.
I don't think that was the one I'm talking about.
No? There was one that was, like, cinematic. Like, very cinematic.
I can't remember. I played it before I watched Breaking Bad, so I wouldn't have remembered if he was in it. But also, I got it on, like, PlayStation Plus for free. Perfect Need for Speed game for $0. I'm gonna spit on them. Reese, I'm gonna pee in your computer when I get there.
Alright, I'm gonna see if this turns on.
Yeah, why don't you turn that on? You've changed, man. Unbound flooped? I don't know what that means.
It flooped. Well, it turned on.
Fans spinning? All of them?
That one's spinning.
You got spinning on all of them?
Do I have spinach up top? Ah, one of them's not spinning up top. Oh wait, no it is. Oh, I forgot you mounted it upside down. So
yeah, you got spinach.
Yeah, they're all spinning. I did it.
Brett's gonna make my PC crust punk.
Guys, it turns on. It's done. That was weirdly easy.
We don't normally do these like simple builds. Next week's also a simple build. Next week, if you guys want to get double points, you can watch during the PC build. We're going to be doing an RTX 5050 in the NZXT H3 Flow. Excited for that one. Nice little micro ATX case. Yeah, a little micro ATX action. Some micro.
That guy with the jobs.
Steve? This which GPU? It's the Intel Arc B570 from Sparkle. Mr. Sparkle. It's the Sparkle Guardian OC. Vega 64 still rocks.
I'll get this thing on.
Buddy, go outside. Go touch the grass.
Yeah, just like pirate software.
Compact full ATX build when? I mean, this is kind of compact for an ATX build. Not a ton of extra room. It's not the smallest you can get, but it's also not bad. You gonna time spy it now? Nah, we ain't about that life. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that kind of stuff where they benchmark live on stream? We just build and hope it works later. Find out it doesn't.
Where's the
on the floor, right there, to the left. There you go. You found it. That place in Canada. You found one. Yeah, you can put a cigarette lighter right up there. But my 0.1% lows. Reese, don't worry about it. Your crust gunk PC is gonna... You're not even gonna be thinking about those 0.1% lows. What do you think about the 7800 XT in 2025? Good if you're poor.
Whoa!
That's a very competent GPU. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Well, that's done.
We did it. We built the computer, Kyler. You want to build a desk?
I could do that.
Do we want to try that? We want to just start getting in on that?
I don't think we can fit it all in this room.
He doesn't want to do it at all.
I want to peel so bad.
We should give it some time and like plan it out. I think what we'll be able to do is we should be able to build the PC so that it's like working and operational.
Mm-hmm.
And then like we'll do the water cooling at a future date.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're waiting on the Trix water block has to come in. All of the Corsair parts have to come in. But we have like the main PC built. We're gonna be it's gonna have a 13900K. And then it's gonna have we're gonna use the Astral 5080.
What are all these? What is all this? Why is this on this
That's
table?
from the Tower 600. That's from last week.
Why is it on the table?
I don't know. Why are you so mean?
Is this from this one?
No, that's from the Tower 600.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you, Hefe. Has Foggy been saved from furniture builds? Brother, we need this desk to work for us and not collapse while we're streaming. Michael is not allowed to even touch a screwdriver near this thing. Why you don't use Intel Series 2? We built one recently. I mean, today's video had a Series Core Ultra 200 in it. They're just not a good value even for mid-tier. The Ultra 5 is just not great. The 14400F makes way more sense. It's also part of it's the platform's not mature enough, so the affordable motherboards aren't cheap enough. Whereas if you go back to the 14400F and 13400F, they have way cheaper motherboards. And then when it comes to like the Ultra 9s or the Ultra 7s, unless you know you need those cores or you know you need Intel optimization, AMD just makes more sense. Like a 7800 X3D for $370 just is a better gaming CPU overall for your money than getting one of the Ultra 7s or Ultra 9s. It's not that we won't. It's the situation has to be appropriate for it, and there's just so few situations where an Intel Ultra 200 makes any sense. Can you replace a fan with compressor? You could. Yeah, for sure. That is theoretically, because you're just moving air. It's the same thing. I would go Intel if my software platforms play nice with AMD. Yeah, I mean, there's still valid reasons for people to build Intel, but it's gonna be specific situations. It's kind of like Ryzen back in the day. Like, if you knew you had applications that benefited from more cores, you went with a Ryzen 7 because you could get 8 cores. But you went with Intel for the faster speed and general overall better viability. Now it's flipped, right? AMD is just kind of the de facto gaming CPU, and then if you know you need higher end cores, then the 14900K, 14700K, Ultra 7275 or Ultra 9, whatever. I don't even 265. I don't like those. Those can make more sense in those scenarios. But it's Intel is context dependent, whereas AMD about a decade ago was more context dependent. A decade ago, we were still on Bulldozer, or whatever the frick it was, the FX 9590. But first gen Ryzen, yeah. Kyler's cleaning up.
Mm-hmm.
Normal, I feel lost in graphics card. They are very big. Probably difficult to get around. What all do you do in the company? Do you have a team of people searching for topics for the shorts, or are you part of that area?
Is this directed towards me?
I think it might be directed towards all of us. Yeah, we're a small business. Kyler and I write shorts. We both search for topics.
I'm Kyler.
He's Kyler. We'll pass topics back and forth depending on if we think one of us can write the topic better than the other, or like is more interested in it. Then we have a bunch of editors. We have a business manager who makes us money. We got a benchmarker. We have a videographer. We've got LeBron.
Mm-hmm. Keeping you big as hell.
Keeping you big as hell. Good to know I'm not the only one with the name Kyler.
We got another one.
Oh yeah, 2 idiots. I don't know you, Zelton King. I'm sorry. I was mostly just trying to go after this guy.
Wait, what?
What's the most bizarre PC case that you have? That we currently have? I think the Master Frame 600 kind of fit that bill.
Is this the motherboard we were using today?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
That Streetcom build, the DA6XL, that was a goofy case. What else? We don't do a ton of like weird cases. We do sometimes just complicated ones.
The mesh room.
Mesh room. I don't like that case, man. I built in that like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
Very frustrating. What benchmarking app and stress test app would you recommend for a 9800 X3D and a 9070 XT? None. Don't do it. You don't need to know those things. You're fine. Your PC runs the way your PC runs. Just play your games. That's my recommendation. I really want to build in the Haven HS420, best looking case out there, IMO. Michael, what's that case we're getting? Is that a Haven case? The Doom one? Or is that ATNX?
Okay.
Oh yeah, Reese, we're getting the Haven HS420 Doom edition. They're sending us that. We're gonna be putting the Doom 5080 in that bad boy. You have group in Discord? Yeah, we do. Type !Discord. Yeah, it's that one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. We gotta part out the rest of it, but the case and the GPU are already sorted. It's gonna be foof. 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 I love AMD for real. Money? How much? For the Doom case, $330 is what they're selling it for.
Money.
The Doom GPU is $2,000. It's ridiculous. I'm also excited for their BF360 Flow. I love the front grille on that one. Yeah, Haven's got some good stuff.
They made 60 new Battlefield 3s?
Mm-hmm. Can it run Doom?
You guys are pissing them off.
Better to be pissed off than pissed on. He did what in his cup?
Debatable.
Reese is not going to the community day. Reese won't step foot in America right now. For no reason in particular.
What do you mean by that?
There's nothing to mean by any of it. No reasoning at all. No Reese, I guess I'm not going. All right.
Cam wants to piss on Reese.
Are you going to be live streaming Community Day again this year? Definitely. If we do, it won't be the same way because we don't have that camera anymore here in the States. I brought that over to South Africa.
And we'd probably just use the Sony camera.
We do have the wireless situation, like the
Hollylink.
Yeah, whatever those are. We do have those. Reese has funny meme on his phone that are too good. Reese Reese sends me disappearing messages. Let's just put it that way. You have Friday or Thursday? It's currently Friday for us. It's currently Friday. Hey Kyler, what do you want to do now? What are we doing? What's going on?
Well, we could end it.
We could.
There's also the iPhone.
Oh yeah, do you want to work on that?
No cam thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool for you to work on since we're done with the build.
I could do that, or I could work on more shorts.
What do you want to do? Where's your headspace?
I'd like to get the iPhone thing done.
All right. Well, the iPhone 7's right over there.
All right.
I'm going to bed.
Which one's the...
I'll figure
they
it
don't
out.
have labels anymore.
I got it. You go get the thing. iPhone 7. What phone do you use? I've got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. And then I also have the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Kyler has the 14 Pro Max.
Something tells me I'm gonna need a heat gun.
Something tells me you're right. Does this have our address on any of these papers?
I don't know.
Ha! Alright, Kyler's gonna murder an iPhone. Oh, they want you to iFixit.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandma.
Alright, fellas, I'm gonna take the camera off of an iPhone.
Cameras.
Camera's off of an iPhone.
Front and back.
Can you get rid of the ghost dimension?
Fine, I'll do it.
Non-camera conversion kit? Yes, sir. Dying.
Are you? I'm gonna go.
Alright. Have fun.
I'm gonna do things in here.
Alright. Raccoon-like finger. Is this to use the camera on something else, or just have a cameraless iPhone? This is to have a cameraless iPhone. There's a company that sells these. You can either buy the cameraless iPhone or the conversion kit. And it's for like people who work on
high security bases who work in the government and stuff like that, and they can't have phones, but they need, like, they can't have cameras, but they need phones for their job. And that's what it is. So, I gotta figure out how the heck this thing freaking works, Lois. There's instructions on how to disable the camera icon from the iPhone, but I don't think this is... Yeah, it's not on, and I don't think it's set up at all, so I'm just gonna not do that yet. I'm gonna go to the link. ifixit.com/guide/iPhone plus 7 plus rear plus case plus replacement /87991. Hello, Angel. Alright, pentalobe screws. Before you begin, discharge your iPhone battery below 25%. A charged lithium-ion battery can catch fire and or explode if accidentally punctured. Well, I'm not gonna do that, because that sounds boring, and, you know, it might be dead anyways. I'm not sure. Power off your iPhone before beginning a disassembly. That thing's off. Remove the two 3.4mm pentalobe screws on the bottom edge of the iPhone. I was hoping I had that electric screwdriver set up here, but who cares? I'm fine. Is the 6700 XT or 68 RX 6700 XT or 6800 is good combo. Just buy quick. Alright, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. So look, we got these things, whatever this is. We have that, which that'll be good for something. And then a little bit of goop. Looks like a little goop in there. Tweezers. Some other crap. Screwdriver. It's probably the right one, right? It's not. Okay. Alright, we've got a couple different screwdrivers. Spudgers or whatever you want to call them. Alright, so we need to take off these little screws here. So I just need the right screwdriver. That one. It's that one. Yeah. Oh, that's a very... I'm done. Okay. This is a very small screw. Hey, somebody needs to wipe my butt! Stop! Until this guy leaves the country. Alright. Removed those. Opening the iPhone's display will compromise its waterproof seals. Have replacement seals ready before you proceed past this step, or take care to avoid liquid exposure if you reassemble your iPhone without replacing the seals. Okay, so... Are these the seals?
Silly, they live in the Arctic.
Sure. Okay, I'm realizing maybe I don't have the right things to do this. Mark your opening pigs. I don't know what seals they're talking. Is it this?
Bro is strucken.
Let's see what the seals look like. See, yeah, heat the display. I don't have a heat gun right now.
Why repair this much old iPhone? I see you've been a victim of consumerism. Capitalism has infected you.
Alright, well frick it, we'll just do it without the screws, or without the seals. We just won't get it wet.
Get it wet, get it wet, get it wet.
Mark your opening picks. If inserted too far, an opening pick can damage your device. Follow this step to mark your pick and prevent damage. Measure 3mm from the tip and mark the opening pick with a permanent marker.
Bro.
Well, I don't have...
We have the picks somewhere.
Well, no, I have the picks. Or this thing. This thing.
Yep.
Oh, look, this thing's already... That looks about 3mm.
Sure, yep.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. That's, average.
What's the worst that could happen?
We
Look.
have a second one.
Look, see?
Yeah, that's how that works.
It's life size.
Save some extra weight by throwing away the screws.
Good idea. Tape a coin to a pick 3mm from the tip. Tape a coin? Oh, yeah, like this. That's what this is. Look, it's raised.
Yeah.
This will be fine. Okay, yeah, now we'll just take this clamp that I don't have.
Yeah, of course.
They gave me this extremely dirty suction cup.
That was my bad. I took it camping.
Do we have a clamp anywhere?
You want a 3D print one?
I don't know if I'm gonna do this right now. Anti-clamp tool we designed to make the opening procedure easier. If you aren't using the anti-clamp, skip down 3 steps. Okay.
I fixed it, thought of all of our incompetence.
Heat the display. Use a hairdryer or prepare an eye opener and apply it to the lower edge of the phone for about 90 seconds in order to soften up the adhesive underneath. Separate the display. Alright, I need a heat gun. I'll be right back.
What do we do about it?
Liar.
This is
This is fine. This is fine.
What do we do about it? 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 What do we do about it?
These Americans will use guns for everything? Darn right, HGC.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hey! You guys didn't see anything weird on my phone, did you?
Where is he? He had to go get a heat gun. Kyler is bringing the heat.
I found pizza. Ow, ow. Whoa! Alright.
You might just be bored.
Use a hair dryer.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna set this to low.
That's what she said.
What are you doing? 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 What are you doing?
Thank you, Hefe. That got me. Tyler doesn't have his headphones in.
Whoa. What the hell? I do like pineapple pizza, I cannot lie.
Kyler, put in your headphones!
No!
Hefe played the pop and you missed it. He was trying to scare you. You ruined it.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Dang, that me good. And I saw it in chat.
Alright. Heating up the lower edge of the iPhone will help soften the adhesive.
This dude's gonna melt the iPhone spacebar.
Mm-hmm. Apply it to the lower edge of the iPhone for about 90 seconds in order to soften up the adhesive.
I replayed it.
Thanks.
Wrong.
Apply suction cup to the lower half of the front panel just above the home button. Be sure the suction cup does not overlap with the home button.
Be
This will
sure to
prevent
suckle
a
the
seal
cup.
from forming between the suction cup and the front glass. And then pull up on the suction cup with firm, constant pressure to create a slight gap between the screen and frame. Insert the opening pick into the gap. Okay. I'm sure this won't be hard at all. Thanks. Thanks. I'm just gonna guess whatever the 90-second mark is, and hopefully this is the right temperature.
So here's your problem. You're a gamer.
Can you use torch?
Maybe.
We don't have one, but it's a possibility for sure. Big boy.
All right. Let's give this a go.
Give it a go. I don't know if that was 90 seconds.
I don't know if it was either.
No.
separation?
No, I don't think it's hot enough.
Sir British Tea, thank you for the tier 1 for 16 months.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Here we go.
Ah! Hell yeah! Michael! I just got a really good text message.
Ah!
Do we want to go get it?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you send me that? Do I go to the right one?
No, I have to go.
Oh, you have to go?
Yeah, they need my ID, and if it's not me, I have to send a certified.
Do you want me to go with you, or do
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
me to?
come with me.
Okay.
I'll hold down the fort.
Yeah, they even called me to let me know.
Okay.
All right, I'm out of here.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, guys.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Okay. Please do. Alright, I still don't think that was hot enough. I'm very nervous about making it too hot. Doesn't feel like there's like any give here. We have to go hotter. I'm not sure. Put it in a bowl of water, then into a microwave for 4 minutes. Sounds like a good idea. Precisely, HTC. Spunk buildup.
This thing is just like not suctioning that good. Ooh, I think there's a little separation now. Oh yeah, there's definitely some separation. Yeah, it's coming up a little bit. Hit it with a sledgehammer? I honestly can't tell if it's coming up any more than the other side. Let me in! So there's glue keeping it together? Yeah. Let's heat it up even more. This is about when I threw my last phone in the bin. So I'm not fixing it. I'm replacing the back so that there's no camera. And I'm getting rid of the cameras in the back and the front. But yeah, like, the majority of modern Apple products are just held together with just a copious amount of glue. So it's really hard to take them apart. And you need heat to soften it. Oh yeah, that's hot. I got this guy a little wet. I think that's less good now. I don't have a microfiber.
last one in there. Let me get in there, please. Oh, I'm seeing it coming up a little bit. If it isn't coming through, is there potential of the glue pulling out part of the phone internals? If you do it wrong. The glue's just around, like, the edge. The glue's not holding parts together. Well, it probably is holding some parts together, but that's why I'm looking at a guide on how to do it to avoid potentially damaging anything. It was you, HTC? Some folks use floss. That's not a terrible idea. But I don't have any floss right now. Try this again. I'm in. See that? Oh no. No. Let me back in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. Slide the opening pick up the left edge of the phone, starting at the lower edge and moving towards the volume control buttons and silent switch, breaking the adhesive holding the display in place. Stop near the top left corner of the display. Do not pry the top edge of the display away from the rear plastic, as it is held in place by plastic clips that may break. Okay, got it. So we'll go up this way. Stop there. Okay. Okay, reinsert at the bottom right corner of the phone and slide it around the corner up the right side of the phone to separate the adhesive. Don't insert your pick more than 3 millimeters as you may damage the display cables. Hopefully I'm not doing that. Gently pull up on the suction cup to lift the bottom edge of the display. Do not raise the display more than 15 degrees or you'll risk straining or tearing the ribbon cables. Pull on the small nub on the suction cup to remove it from the front panel. Okay, there we go. Slide an opening pick underneath the display around the top left corner. Some oopy goopy in there. Okay, around the top left corner and along the top edge of the phone to loosen the last of the adhesive. Ow. It's biting me. Oh, please don't turn on. I was just holding the power button by accident. Okay, so there's the display cable. You need more picks? I only have 2, and I'm not allowed to put them that deep into the thing. There we go. Slide the display assembly slightly down away from the top edge of the phone to disengage the clips holding it to the rear case. Slightly down. It's still stuck. Yeah. Okay, the one clip's out. There we go. Okay, phone's open. Is Foggy working on that iFixit sponsorship? No. Don't try to separate the display yet. Lean the display against something to keep it propped up while you're working on the phone. Okay. Don't do what I just did. Got it. Lean that against that. I'll put this over here. Okay. Remove the 4 tri-point Y000 screws. Oh, from the device, yeah, not from my bag. Tri-point Y0. Looks like it'd be this guy. Let's make sure don't lose track of those. Okay. Alright, we want these guys right here. These are not easy to get out. You sure I'm using that screwdriver? I don't think I am. I think I used a too big one. Yep. Yep, that would be it. That would be the problem. Okay. Wow, those are horrifyingly small screws. Look at that. Here's a Q-tip for scale. Let me make sure this is all centered. I'll lock focus. Okay. Of the following links. Oh, one of them is slightly longer than the other ones too. I have to remember that. Okay. Keep track of each screw and make sure it goes back exactly where it came from to avoid damaging your phone. Cool, cool, cool. Remove the lower connector bracket. I assume that's, I guess that's what this thing is. Use the point of a spudger to lift the battery connector out of its socket on the logic board. Battery connector looks like this guy right here. They have pictures. Just taking it off like this. Like so, like that. Bend the connector of the cable up slightly. To prevent it from making contact with the socket. Power. Okay. Yeah, so there's no power to the phone anymore. Then we wanna peel up this guy. Like that. two lower display. Okay, so there's this one here. There we go. Alright, so when I put these back in, I absolutely cannot push down in the middle. I have to push them on one end and then the other end, because if I don't do that, they'll be destroyed. The screen will be broken. If you have a blank screen, white lines on the display or partial complete lack of touch response after reassembling your phone, try disconnecting and carefully reconnecting both these cables to make sure they're fully seated. Okay, step 20. Remove the two 1.3mm Phillips screws, securing bracket over the front panel sensor assembly connector. So that's a little tiny screw right there. Phillips. Phillips. Is that a Phillips? No. That's a Phillips. So this little guy. Two. This one. Okay. Disconnect the front sensor assembly connector from the socket with the logic board. So I think that's this little guy. Yes. That. There we go. Now the screen's off. Remove the display assembly. During reassembly, pause here if you wish to replace the adhesive around the edges of the display. Okay, wait. I think this is the new adhesive. Okay, wait, so I probably do want to do that, right? Yeah, this is what I want to do. Okay. So. Side quest! Why is the iPhone open? So we're gonna take out the cameras on the iPhone and we're gonna put this back on it. Alright, begin by removing the old display adhesive around the perimeter of your iPhone's case. You can pull the adhesive off with tweezers or roll it up on top of the tip of a spudger with a roll and pull motion. No, I think it's all gone now, actually. I think there's some left here. I think anything that's left in here. Unless it's this. Oh wait, actually, I'm not even this is all gonna come out of here. It's gonna have to go on this, so it doesn't matter. Okay. This way. Going from an iPhone to just a phone. Okay, so if you're reinstalling your existing display rather than replacing it with a new one, be sure to remove any remaining adhesive from the back of your display as well. Well, I'd want to put it on this, no? Shouldn't I do that last? Seems like I should do this last. Yeah, why does it say... Oh, during reassembly. I'm dumb. Okay. Barometric vent time. Pew, 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 pew. All right, I got an hour. I got an hour to do this. Thanks, Cam. Okay, remove the two 1.9mm Phillips screws. That was this guy. Nope. 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 Where's the Phillips? This guy. Securing the barometric vents. So, that guy. sure these screws stay with them. Okay, we're gonna disconnect the Taptic engine. Then remove the Taptic engine Phillips screws. Probably remove the Taptic engine now. Look at that. That's pretty cool. What's up, Z Kittles Play? Speaker assembly. Use the Phillips screw. Securing the Wi-Fi diversity antenna. No. Securing the Wi-Fi diversity antenna to the rear case. So that's this one. These are all different size screws. This is gonna mess with me. If I screw this up, putting it back together, this is the step it's gonna happen on. Whew. I lost that screw for a second. Screw won't quite. I can tell if it's like active. Does it say loosen? It says remove. Okay. Use the point of the spudger to lift the 2 antenna cable connectors up off the sockets on the logic board. So, guys. Ah! Ah! Come on. I didn't like that. I didn't like that noise. I didn't like that noise either. Okay. It's off. A little cover thing came off, but I think I can put that back on. Okay. Alright, antennas are disconnected. They're like button snaps? Yeah, that's what I realized. Use tweezers to deroute the antenna cables from their bracket on the logic board. There we go. Use tweezers to remove the antenna cables from the clip on the speaker. Ah, I didn't like that. Should grasp the cable near the clip in order to avoid damage. Use the tip of the spudger to slide the speaker assembly towards the logic board and off the rear case. Well, I already did that. Okay, so that's off.
Hey, guess what?
Sup?
It's all good to go, baby.
Saul Goodman.
How you doing?
Please don't touch anything on that side of the table.
Understood.
Oh, cool. Did this this whole shebang not come with a sim tool? Even though I need a sim tool to continue now?
What, like pop out the sim tray? Or?
Yeah. There's actually one on the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, I'll go grab it.
Thank you. I just need to know what Kyler did in a past life to deserve this fate. I like doing this stuff.
Michael also had a sim tool. That's because he plays Sims and he is a tool. Is that too big? Because it's not meant for phones.
It's not too big.
It's good because mine was bigger than this.
Actually, I might need it again.
Don't forget.
I'm big. Alright, sim tools out, logic board connector, use the flat end spudger to disconnect the rear facing camera connector. Blah, 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 blah. That's with this guy. Go. Move the following Phillips screws securing the rear camera rack to the rear case. And of course, these ones are different sizes as well, so this is going to be a huge pain.
What, you didn't want me saying that?
Whatever you're talking about, I don't care.
Oh, this was so nice before you got back.
I just need to know what Kyler did in a past life to deserve this fate. This is all him. He really has been pursuing this. I forgot about this entirely. Yes, Lia, this is an iPhone 7. I'm glad that you opened yours yesterday. Hopefully it closed. Gonna take it from an iPhone to just a phone.
Let's put it under the spudger to pry up and disconnect the antenna bus connector. That super tiny little thing.
This guy has way too much hair to be doing this.
Sorry.
What makes you think it was a former life? Yeah, Kyler sucks in this life.
What are you doing?
Just look. No, there's not.
Kyler, guess how much my package weighed?
Maybe like a pound or two?
12. That was a Jerry rig everything joke in case it didn't land. Or a Joe Rogan experience. Jerry, not Joe. I mean, they're both bald.
I don't get it. The two 1.2 millimeter tri-point.
Why are they having you attempt at pointing? What's wrong with the phone? Sorry, I just came here.
You just, huh?
Nothing's wrong with the phone. Kyler is just...
I decided I hate fun. I'm stealing
Whatever
the
you're
cameras.
talking about, I don't care.
I'm removing the cameras because Apple wouldn't do it for me.
You might just be bored.
Mm-hmm.
Apple's widowy been spying on him in his own house. With his iPhone 7. You know, I heard if you stab that battery right there, stuff happens. Like exciting things.
For sure, for sure.
Stuff that gets your heart palpitating. In case you need a little excitement in your life.
You might just be bored.
Okay.
What if you need to take feet pics? Just gotta draw them.
I gotta get another phone then.
You gotta go old school. Just break out the the charcoal and the pad. Start sketching. Which iPhone? The 7. Is this the newest one that they had it for?
I believe so, yeah. Or it's either the newest one or it was the one that didn't cost the most. But they don't have very new ones. If they have newer ones, I don't know how much newer they are.
It looks like the iPhone SE 2022 might be the newest one, which makes sense because it's just the SE 2020.
But I don't know if they have any of the ones without the like
Touch ID?
The Touch ID, yeah.
Oh yeah, because Face ID on everything else. Here's my impression of a Star Wars fan at the cardiologist. Somehow, palpitations has returned.
Stop!
Stop! I think we got the wrong color.
I don't think we got the wrong color.
I think we got the wrong color. They charge $1,000 for the phones.
Like, total?
Yeah, for the ready-to-use non-camera phones, they start at $1,043 for an iPhone 6S. And it's $1,530 for an SE 2020. That is nutty.
Nutty putty.
And I mean, the conversion kits aren't cheap either.
No, this is like
$170 it says on the website.
Stop. Okay, now we take this guy out.
This guy's stuck on that.
Hey, Kyler.
Sup?
You got any plans this evening?
Why?
Maybe a certain Jim is coming over for din.
I was going to go to the gym.
We have Jim at home.
There's the antenna.
Antenna.
Okay. Gotta be almost done soon, right? Oh, not judging by the amount of scrollage there's left on this.
Are you on the iFixit?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this like a camera removal that you're still doing?
No, this is an official, or like this is what it says the link to the guide is.
Okay, so when do you move on to the non-cam stuff?
You just put it all back. Like right now I'm removing everything. And then I just put it in here.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. I don't think you're finishing this today, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I missed the basement streams. Plunky Muffins hates anything that is above VHS quality.
I don't know, I like the basement streams.
Just bring them back, damn.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, I get it. That's why they're expensive.
Why?
Because like they actually have to be milled correctly for you to like screw things back in.
Oh yeah.
Like it's not just for whatever reason I just assumed it was a slab of metal or glass that you just flapped onto the front.
That makes sense. Enough screw from the grounding bracket. Yeah, this is Remember when I was telling you I didn't want to like focus on this while you were doing something else?
I assumed this was way easier than it is. Yeah, that you were right. Remember when a cop ran my plate today?
Yep, that was funny.
That was funny.
Oh wait, this is standoff screws are best removed using a standoff screwdriver bit. In a pinch, a small flathead screwdriver do the job. Just use extra caution to ensure it doesn't slip and damage surrounding components. Okay.
Steady hands, McGee. This would be terrible.
First thing I did.
This would be a terrible time for a really loud sound effect, Jens.
Yeah, it's right beside a connector with 1,000,000 pins on it. And it said specifically that if any of them don't work, the whole phone's broken.
Awesome.
Thanks. Okay. That's how. Not Royal Caribbean.
Try to relax your anus.
Okay, step 48.
Oh, hell no!
Take the thingy off.
Thank you, F.A. Thank you.
Thank you.
Does this count as cannibalism?
What?
Yeah, I don't get it. Cannibalism? Is Kaiwa doing a cannibalism?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to take this. Oh, this is the camera.
He's using an iPhone to rip apart an iPhone.
Thanks.
Shockfire, you were like a good 45 seconds late, but thank you.
I got the camera out though.
Whoa! It's so tiny.
I'm assuming I probably need to take that out.
Those people who rub your back. Masseuses.
What?
I'm assuming. I'm assuming.
Masseusophone?
Yeah. Now do it all backwards? That's essentially what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's literally what
Who's talking to you, Kyler? What does that message say?
That is silenced unknown phone call. I finally silenced all those spam calls I've been getting.
Aha.
And now I get that notification.
He's lying.
Instead
That's
of a
his
phone...
girlfriend. Everybody call that number.
Instead of just getting phone calls 30 times a day, I just get that notification 30 times a day. This is an awkward...
Oh, Kyler, I ran out of my brain pills.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Turns out that they were sending it to the wrong pharmacy.
Hey, thanks, Hefe. Yeah, you don't want that.
No, so it turns out I
Guys, what the crap?
Oh yeah, that's loud.
Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't tell me to take the camera out yet, so I'm just gonna leave.
What's up, Hackman? How you doing?
Alright, what am I disconnecting now? Lightning connector assembly. There goes that. Alright, now we're taking out more screws. There's one. Don't slip, Kyler. Don't slip.
Slip.
Oh, cool. That's a standoff.
Camera died. Oh, it's back.
That's a standoff, so I can't. I gotta use a flathead, and there's a bunch of like little traces and stuff around it.
Thank you, Anonymous, for the capybara. I'm kind of surprised Apple will let the phone work with the camera completely disconnected. This is Steve Jobs era iPhone. Things were different back then. They had not yet completely dominated the industry to the point where they could make stupid rules. But I think that might also be one of the reasons why, like, this is pre-Face ID, and I think that might be one of the reasons why.
Yeah.
Like, it's not required for biometrically logging in. My gaming PC acts weird on Windows 11. It crashed every 5 minutes, but on Windows 10 it works fine. Can you explain why? If you didn't do a clean install of Windows 11, it was probably like a weird bad driver install situation. Like if you upgraded to 11 from 10, it's probably just something went corrupt. But even if it was a fresh install, something's corrupt. I would reinstall it.
Stand on.
What's up, Craptastic Booger? How you doing?
Thanks.
Tried that, worked fine for 2 days, and it returned to crashing, so I'm saving up for a Mac Mini. If it's only crashing after a little bit, it's gotta be software, man. I wouldn't expect that it's your hardware.
It's the tip of the spudger to move the SIM card eject plunger out of the logic boards.
But a Mac Mini is also fantastic. I won't tell you no on that. I am through and through an Apple shill. If you don't finish this today, remembering those tiny screws and where they go is going to be a real pain.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, he's not finishing this today either.
Use the flat end of the spudger to gently lift the battery connector. Logic board out. Make sure you're not pulling against any cables.
He's going to have to, like, watch the stream in real time on Monday. Doing well. Hey, are you still in South Africa? Nope. That's a negative. Camera died. Back.
Whoa. There's the logic board.
Yep. That's the part of the phone that does the thinking.
That's the iPhone.
The iPhone.
I like this thing though, the Taptic engine.
That's the thing that makes it go.
It's cute looking.
Hefe's troubleshooting.
While you still remember vaguely where they all go, have little cups or a bin to hold / label them.
Troubleshooting. Yeah, there. Yep. Took
No,
himself out.
that's not how we do things.
Brother, if you don't remember, it's just going to be built different. That's it. It's just going to be put back together incorrectly. Lamafau, #1 Wendy's investor.
That's Aaron more.
All super glue. Yeah, we actually don't need this phone to actually work past the video.
Yeah.
Like, this is just going to be movie magic if it's not reassembled properly.
I mean, if it's not reassembled properly, then I'm just gonna say in a video like, we broke it.
Good one, insane stray, but good one. You caught a stray? Ooh, what? Do battery? H bossy boots, stop bossing us around. Kyler, are you getting the what's it called? Call of the Void to stab the battery?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Remove the two 1.6mm Phillips screws securing the lightning. There's a Minecraft spider in that room over there.
You're wondering if South Africa has to disarm landmines? No, they're good.
Remove the two stickers covering the screws that secure the lightning connector to the bottom of the rear case. What the hell?
Hey, Kyler, can you lock focus?
I thought I was locked.
No, when you took out the camera, I think you unlocked it again. What's up, Chromebook 2? Miss Chromebook 1 so much. Why not put the left phone on Do Not Disturb? You really are a bossy boots.
Genius.
I think Kyler's he's having fun with it. Tempt fate, no big deal.
Stop, Michael! Stop it! No!
LK Mappin said poop, fart. Oh no.
Stop, no! No!
No, stop. Pee pee. Oh, you're getting tagged by Hefe in your Discord as well.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Why would they put stickers?
Kyler, peel the stickers. Well, sounds like they did a good job then. There used to be a problem. Not a very common one.
Here we go. Remove the Phillips screws.
In case nobody could read my message to Kyler. I asked him if he still needed Monday off to get his chlamydia results.
Oh, where did this thing come from? What is that thing? Oh, man. I don't know where that goes.
Oh, man. That's what the sticker was holding down. What do you think about the custom rim on a Galaxy S7? I think they did a bad job. Bad rim job.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Kyler! I'm sorry for disclosing your information, but you didn't need to say that.
What?
Can you shout out to my son, Sofa King? Yeah, shout out to Still going strong there, boss? You got hit with a boss from Z-Shrink.
Gun so strong. Whew, almost dropped that one on the carpet. I would have been gone forever. What is this thing? Where did you come from?
Sofa King? You mean one of Caleb D's best songs?
No.
He's saying the bad words. Yeah, you stupid
Whoa! Ah, okay, this goes. No, it doesn't. I don't know where that came from anymore. Hopefully that's not necessary. Use the pointed end of the spudger to separate the two microphones from the bottom.
Kyler's ignoring me.
The rear case.
Kyler is panicking. He's trying to finish before work's over. He's not doing it. He's really trying. This dude's trying to go goblin mode, and we... Guys, just keep annoying him. Just keep going. No, it's not playing on our side. Bro, please, can I get a shout out?
Stop it. Get some help.
It's okay, Kyler. It's literally just your job on the line if you mess it up.
Okay.
Please, bro. Please give a shout out. Ah! Is that what you wanted?
Oh, are you kidding me? This whole thing comes up?
Oh, Kyler's not having a good time.
Oh, dude.
Is a Ryzen 7 with integrated graphics good for Minecraft? Yeah, that should probably be fine.
This feels so wrong right now.
You about to heat the battery?
No, I gotta heat the stuff around the battery.
You should also heat up the screws that are on the table. Just warm them up a little bit.
Yeah.
It'll be good for them.
Apparently it's dangerous to do this whenever the battery is above 25%.
You can't keep getting away with it!
You know, it might be.
I have no idea if it is or not.
Yeah, there was no way to check that. You should stop the battery now.
Okay. Okay, where's this?
Oh, trigger fire broke again with Jesse on the screen.
Woo! Ha!
Kyler, do you remember the extra screw right in the middle of the battery?
Stop. Get some.
Ah!
Oh, that looks like a nightmare. I would have already destroyed that.
Stop hitting once it battery. Got it. Okay. Starting at the of the phone, slide underneath towards the connector.
We've watched you destroy bigger and more expensive things. That is true.
Yeah, it's true.
And we do have another iPhone 7 for you to murder like this.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
There is a backup.
Stop sliding when it reaches the lightning connector. Its whole case.
Hey, somebody ban H-Bossy boots for me. They're being too bossy.
Slide pick below connect. Further separate the some rear case.
You've got a filthy mouth.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Oh, I thank you, Foggy Jim.
So this is the lightning assembly. In case anybody ever wondered what that looked like. Use bone tips to peel back one of the adhesive strips on the lower edge.
Bald spot. Kyler, I think we should call it quits in 6 minutes.
I just want to get the battery out.
All right.
This is the last thing that that and I think this might be the front camera, or I don't know what this is. I just want to get everything out of it. Keep the strips flat, unwrinkled during this procedure. Wrinkled strips stick together, break. Alright, I gotta command strip these Jones.
Can't you just use your actual hands?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it separated first. Oh, it stuck to the tweezers.
I ain't never heard this song this deep in. Me when I have the flu and I get that really good one that I'm pulling out of my nose.
What the hell?
Me when I eat too much hair.
Hate it when I eat too much hair. Was that the whole thing?
That's what she said.
Yeah, that was 2 minutes of goodbye music.
Here we go.
What are you doing? 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 What are you doing?
Look at that.
Thank you, FA.
I got it out. The battery.
Tyler, do you have any B-roll of the non-cam without the stuff in it?
What do you mean? Oh no, actually.
What are you doing?
Maybe I should get that.
Yeah, I think.
All right, I'm
What
on
are you
step
doing?
75.
What are you doing?
We'll
What are you
just
doing?
remember
What are you
that.
doing? What are you 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 doing?
All
What are
right,
you
go
doing?
ahead and play us
What are you
out.
doing?
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that tonight we have Double Point Day. If you watch Z-Shrink stream tonight, you earn double points for the giveaway. Thank you to everybody who tuned in for this weird situation of disassembling a thing and another thing. Why don't you see you later?